Bob Young wanted to paint all the time, and he did paint all the time. He could paint all day long, at least he started in high gear and painted as long as he could. And he developed the surface of his paintings in such a way that you would discover stuff that was previously hidden, just like a fish might be hidden in a coral reef. And we were both divers and into sea sports and underwater stuff back in the old days, and that's where he derived his inspiration for the kind of forms that he wanted to portray. And it was so congenial that he just kept doing it for his entire lifetime.
Living with an artist was always an adventure. It was always so exciting to see the paintings from their very beginning conception evolve and then come to life. After living with them for a while, they became part of your family. It was really hard to let them go sometimes.
Behind me is El Morro Beach. It used to be a trailer park. When my brother and I would stay here in the summer times, we'd dive and swim and pretty much live off the ocean. And I think a lot of his art was designed to try to relate to other people, his love of the ocean and the animals that live in it. It was a real part of his life, and he felt a real desire to share that with everyone.
Robert was one of the founding fathers, a very enthusiastic founding father of the Sawdust Festival.
He was really instrumental in getting the sawdust launched and off the ground.
Bob had this big backyard, and he had the concept for this giant painting that he wanted to do, so he built this great giant structure, and it was as a support structure for him to hang the canvas. And the canvas was about 10 by 15, 10 by 16 feet. It's a major construction job to stretch that big piece of canvas. But he did, and he put it up there, and he hung it up there, and he started working on it. And he worked on it for a year. Then he worked on it for 2, 3, 4 years, and he must have worked on it for 10 years. It's the summation of his career, and I advise anybody that wants a nice rush of pure painting to go take a look at it.
I think all these elements kind of come together, the color, the jazz, the improvisation, the ocean. My father was a little Laguna hero. He was really looked up to in the community because of his genius, because of his talent, but also because of his heart.